Give me a few minutes, guys. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning, Bipin, Prajwal, Abhi. Now it seems Nifty and Bank Nifty are oversold. Not good reward on shorting side. Yes, of course, it's not good for short now. But bulls can have a comeback only when it comes above 16,200. Below that, it's not good. As long as it stays below 16,200, there are good probabilities that we could go and hit 15,700. So in that case, only if it climbs above 16,222, the exact number for me, it would be good for bulls. I'm speaking about intraday, not for positional trade. Intraday, we could have a bounce. Abhi, please avoid posting your views over here. I respect each and everyone views, but don't post it over here. Bajaj Finserv and Finance both moved like anything. Couple of minutes back, I have seen at 13,500, now 13,700. In fact, I have bought Bajaj Finance futures, Finserv futures around at 13,505. Very quick move, but I haven't given to any members because considering the volatility, people may not be comfortable having such stuff, taking such stuff because it is a very wild stock. Mr. Kumar, view on LTA. Let us check charts, bro, because nowadays even charts show something wrong sometimes. Let's check. Okay, VIX above 22 is not good. Any kind of up move will get sold into. So it needs to come down at least below 21. I maybe in a day or two it could see a bounce back. um, Kumar, actually, the stock is weak. It is trading way below all the moving averages, trading below super trend. Sell signal initiated 10, 15, 10 to 12 days back, and he is continuously on the downside. Everything is negative, but RSI is slowly creeping up from oversold levels. From 22 odd levels, it is creeping up to 26. So if this crosses 30, you can see a small pullback rally towards 5170 odd levels. For a stock like this, 500 points move is nothing because it 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 moves very fast when it moves. Something says me there will be some huge short covering today, which will take Nifty at least to green once. Somehow I feel like that, but none of the indicators show like this. Show like it. I mean, 16411.25 is the previous day close, which means that number should be breached to turn green. Somehow I feel like that, but I'm not sure whether I might be wrong or right. But something I have a feel like that. Bajaj Finance and FinServ doing extremely good in this kind of market. Almost 400 point recovery in Bajaj FinServ and Finance, almost 150 points recovery over there. Reliance, like we expected on during the last week, during the weekend, said that results are pretty bad, not even up to the mark. So it started cracking. So maybe half percent it has climbed above the um, from the day's low. 0.75% it has climbed. Let us see. He may not come into green, but still, I feel like others may support today. Axis was down more than 2.5%. It has the fall is reduced to only 1.25% right now. Kotak same way was down 2%, now 1.3. Hdfc Bank is trading almost at the lows of the day. He needs to turn, guys. The problem is with HDFC Bank. If he turns a bit, because he can support both Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. That is the stuff. If Reliance moves, only Nifty can move. If ITC moves, only Nifty can move. Whereas when HDFC Bank moves, both Nifty as well as Bank Nifty will move. That is the stuff. I have given a call in Nifty, Bank Nifty futures at 34,050. The alternate is 34,300 call. Um, 4700 call on LTA at this level. I've already told bro. I feel like there could be a temporary bounce back from here. Why I'm saying it is, it's like a double bottom kind of stuff. Look at yesterday's lows and today's low. We hardly have 1 point difference, and it has taken out the yesterday's high as well. I mean Friday's high as well, which means breaking the low has not got sustained, and it's trying to move on the higher side. Now trading above the close as of Friday. Okay, so Friday close is 4593 and now it's trading at 4665. I feel like this is a good setup. Even the charts also indicate here you see a crossover in stochastic. MACD is about to cross. RSI is has moved from 22 to 27. So I feel like it will move on the higher side. Keep holding your call with day's low as stop loss. If day's low is gone and if it closes below that, then you need to exit. I'm saying about spot price, not the call price. Else you can hold it. I feel like it will move on the higher side. Uh, Bought 16 to 1 but little early now at cost. See, Bajaj Finance is coming up nicely, bro. You can see a good move if market reverses from here. We all know that Bajaj Finance is a very wild stock. He reacts very wild. So I can hold, sir. Once some market is in favor of bulls, it can short. Yeah, it will shoot up. Okay. Even in this kind of market, he is trading in green. I'm saying about LTI. He is trading in green. So definitely he can shoot up. Bought 16400 call. What's your review on this? Sir, if Nifty starts trading above 16222 for half an hour, we will see a short covering rally and it will take Nifty even to green today. I wouldn't say that we will close in green. Intraday we can even see green. That is how the structure looks like. But this view gets negated if the low is broken. Good morning, ma'am. Nifty IT in green means I haven't seen it. How come Nifty IT will be in green when everything is in red? Infi TCS, everything is in red. Yes, of course, it is in green. I thought he might be in red. Maybe the small caps, I mean mid cap IT companies could have surged. Probably that could have been happened. Everything has been beaten badly. There should be a bounce. We don't know how far it will be. Everywhere, most of my friends groups, I'm seeing bike calls. Tech Mahindra had a beautiful rally 2 days back, and I don't know what happened today. All of a sudden, he cracked like anything. Let's check the charts of Tech Mahindra. I don't know whether it is some negative news or something like that. Why it has cracked like that? I still have a doubt. 1280 is the high and 1210 is the low. Was it because of some negative news factor? I'm still confused. But if it takes out the high of today, then he could have a stunning rally. Metals, zinc, aluminium, and copper all look weak, but still copper, our level is 759. So somewhere around 759 we can take a long over there, because I have given my members instructions saying that until my target is met, you can take any number of times from 759. 754 is our stop loss. Bank Nifty moved nearly 150 points from the low. see whether we have any queries. See, when IT is strong, it will obviously take everything on the higher side. That will be in normal market kind of scenario. But today, we are in a different stage. We are exactly near the crucial zones of 16,200 and 34,000 respectively in both index. So there must be a small bounce back, which will obviously go try to take Nifty in green today. If that happens, in next 2 days we will have some more short covering, which can take Nifty to 16,800 levels, from where the fall got triggered after a significant support zone. So probably that could be the scenario. Let us see, because everything is coming up. The culprit is HDFC Bank. He is the one who is staying near the lows of the day. 1286.25 is the low, and he is trading at 1288. But whereas in other counters, like the ones, the metal counters, even other banks like IndusInd Bank, 883 is the low, and 891 is where he is trading now. Axis 652 is the low, and 666 is where it is trading now. Kotak 1745 is the low, and he is trading above 1758 right now. ICICI 706 is the low, and 715 is where it is trading now. Bajaj Finance, we already discussed about it. He has moved nearly 150 points, 130 points from the day's low. Even Hdfc has moved 25 points from day's low. The culprit is HDFC Bank. If he starts picking up the momentum, then we will see a superb up move. Why I am saying superb up move, in the sense we are bouncing back from significant support. I would not say significant, important support zone. Because if 16,200 goes, and if we are trading below that for half an hour, we could have easily gone and hit 15,800. So that's the reason. And same way, if 34,000 has gone, and if it is trading for maybe half an hour or so, we could have easily gone to 33,000. So that's the reason I'm saying back to back that we could see a bounce back from here, because that bounce back could be used as a shorting opportunity for biggies again. Bank Nifty given, suggested around 34,050, has made a high close to 34,150. Yeah, 159.9, almost 160, maybe 100 points. So you people can book as and when you are happy. Targets will be given only for my premium members. as I said earlier, wicks above 21 is a bit dangerous. Sorry, even 22 is dangerous. Uh, as market is choppy, I booked 1500 profits in Bajaj Finance and 1500 in Bank Nifty 34 trade. Okay, if you are happy with that profits, I am not. I have nothing to feel bad. See, profit is profit even if it is small. Thirty-four 591.20 is the previous close of Bank Nifty. It will be a tough ask to say now that he may turn green. But if Nifty turns green, Bank Nifty could also turn green. A weird thought, but may happen. For everything to happen, um, RILs should stop falling and HDFC Bank should pick up the momentum on the higher side. Both should happen. If not, any kind of up move will get sold into again. If it turned green, 1524 is the low and now trading at 1560. Pretty nice. Tata Motors also creeping higher slowly. 395 is the low and he is trading above 400 right now. SBI from 495 he has dropped to 473, but this alone makes me a bit jittery because below 495 he is supposed to do 445. I think results are also around the corner this week, so not sure what might happen to State Bank of India. Probably Bajaj Finance also will turn green in another couple of minutes, I guess. Maybe in the next round of up move, maybe 30, 40 points in Nifty will take it easily to green, I guess. 6028.75 is the previous close, and we are at 6015 right now. So maybe even 20 points in Nifty move will also can also take this one higher. Bajaj Finance. Almost he came to green. Yes, 6030 in green now. That's what I said. Even 15-20 points up move will take it. Couple of minutes back when we discussed Nifty futures was at 16,230. Now we are at 45. Just 15 points move. He has taken this fellow into green. Day high ends with 0.95. Generally, these kind of values are called as operator's punch, and it will be tough for taking that particular value. And if we have taken that, then it will be a sharp move. Sorry, having a bit of sneezing. Now, as per our logic, which I have been teaching for you people since the day when we started YT Live, the two moving averages in between one particular candle, if it gets formed, then there are chances of crossover in next couple of candles. So if you see here, we have seen this particular green candle which is completely inside both the moving averages. If you zoom it up and see, you can see he is not touching the lower end, which means when he is completely inside, next couple of minutes we can see this red line to come on the downside, and this green line either he will go flat or he will climb on the higher side and have a crossover. If that happens, then it will be good. Let us see whether it happens or not. Data reflects heavy writing of calls at 34 500 strike, 600, 700, all these strikes. So that might be a challenge as of present situation. Probably it it will take its own sweet time for moving on. Yes, it's performing exactly how we expected. Let's see how things go as the day progresses. My guess is Nifty 99% chances that Nifty may show green today at one stage. Maybe after that he can go down, but initially he may see green. Uh, Today, 9th May, Russia celebrates Victory Day and President Putin will deliver a speech about proceedings in Ukraine. Will it impact on markets? It could impact markets, bro, but markets, sir, but I'm not sure what, not me, even anyone would not be sure that what Putin is going to speak. He may speak about that they have captured major parts of Ukraine and everything was there in favor, but their markets has gone down, economy has gone down. That he can't deny. Let's see what he speaks. We need not worry about it. Whatever he speaks, we are in an extremely oversold zone. So since we are in an extremely oversold zone, I expect at least a small pullback rally towards 16,700, but initially he needs to cross 16,500 for that. If that happens, definitely he will move till 16,700, maybe even 800 also. Guys, if you have any questions, just keep posting. We'll answer the queries through chats once I see it. Now everyone has started giving buy calls. Let's see if it benefits us. What is the query you have? We don't have any queries. Mm, guys, if you have any queries, please feel free to ask. That will help us to clarify you. Nifty lows 16153. If one can have a stop loss of, one is ready to take a stop loss of 80 to 100 points in Nifty, then you can go long near 16230 with 16140 as stop loss. Just if you are willing, else don't do. Oh. Um, Pretty boring, guys. Nobody is asking any questions. So people might be busy with their trades and they may ask questions only when they are trapped. That's what I feel right now. Where is my phone? Zinc is turning a bit green. Green in the sense I am saying that he could turn out a bit on the other direction. the confirmation will come only after this 30 minutes candle is completed. Until then we are supposed to wait, should not rush of taking positions. Same way NG is also trying to turn around. This news which people say about President Putin's speech today could be impacting the markets little wild, I guess. Somehow I feel like that. Why? Because if he celebrates Victory Day, then it means end of the war, right? If that happens, then everything will fly up on the higher side. Shall we buy HDFC Bank in current levels? HDFC Bank can be bought at any levels in cash segment. But if you are trading in futures, then you need to wait for a right bottom to pick out, or else you need to take out a breakout trade. So HDFC Bank, that is the one, he is the key culprit until now, which is not even moving half a percent from the lows. He has just moved 4 points from the lows. If you are ready to take a risk of 10, 12 points, not 12, 13 points, which is 1%, okay, then you can go long around 1289 to 1291 levels with a stop loss of 13 points. And remember, you need to have a stop loss, as I said a couple of minutes back. Some information, something else Putin is going to speak. So in that case, it will cause big volatility in markets. In volatility, anything could happen. Either it can move on the higher side or it can move on the downside. So please place your stop loss in system and try your trade. Sir, did not market tell me on CE again for stop loss? LTA is going down more. In cash segment, you can buy at any levels, ma'am. You need not worry about HDFC. Every dip is a buy in HDFC Bank. Every dip, whatever it may be, 10%, 5%, 3%, 20%, 25%, any dip is a buy. You can accumulate slowly. It is like a gem. What is gem? Diamond, sapphire, yellow sapphire, and some other thing. There are ruby, etc. Okay, everything has its own value. So if you ask me, out of all the diamonds, all the gems, I would say HDFC Bank is like diamond. So it has nothing above it. You can buy it at any levels if you are buying it as cash and for investment purpose. And to be honest, I am a person who invests in HDFC Bank as SIPs, and I have never dreamed of even selling it. My buy price was 950 rupees, I guess. Now I have stopped buying in my account. I have started in my son's account because it is for him I am buying. Vinod Reddy, you have done a big mistake. 400 quantity in the sense it is 8 lots. Okay, you should not buy 8 lots at one go in futures. You can buy it in options, okay, but in futures, you should not do that kind of stuff. Even if you are a big trader, in futures, if something goes wrong, it will wind off your entire capital. That is the problem. So please don't do this mistake again going forward. As of now, you can hold for a temporary bounce back. Maybe when it comes around 16,500, try to exit at least part of your positions and just carry the remaining. Don't carry the entire stuff, because until market climbs above 16,950, it is weak only. All rallies towards that level will get sold into. So please have the levels in your mind. When you see somewhere around 16,500, 16,600 odd levels, because this bounce which may occur from today's level, today's low, could last at I mean till maybe 16,700 or even 16,800 levels. So at that situation, you may try to exit 50% of your positions and try to hold the remaining 50%. Or even I would suggest you, if you exit 75% also, that is fine. So that you will have enough capital to take next position. That is my personal suggestion. I have already told you, bro. I don't know whether you listen to that or not. I told you that if it closes below 4485 today, you need to exit your position, or else you can hold your position. Bajaj Finance is 0.5% in green now. He is a super duper stock, guys. He do something unusual when nobody expects from him. Today morning, I have seen 4 to 5 members saying, giving a sell call in Bajaj Finance for 5,500 target with a stop loss of 6,100. Now, if he takes out that 6,100, there will be a short squeeze kind of stuff, which will easily make it climb another 3 to 5%. What a stock it is. Yeah, 4485 on closing basis is your stop loss. If it closes below 4485 today, then you are supposed to exit LTA. Maruti, madam, we will see the charts, because this particular stock is something funny, because when market falls he will go on the upper side, and sometimes when markets are in bullish mode he will come down. That is how the stock performs. Today only super trend has signaled a sell. So in that case, next 5 days, until and otherwise something drastic happens on the positive side for markets, he is supposed to stay down. Maruti. The immediate support which you can see is this low, 6,536. Maybe you may not get exactly that support levels, but you can try investing around 6,600 to 6,700 levels if you see in next 1 or 2 weeks time. That could be the ideal level for Maruti. Now I was planning to long in Reliance futures for 2026 until this last request. What's the scene with Reliance? I notice always after receiving Reliance. Don't go with Reliance because one day after results, it could be a trap also. Don't go with Reliance. If you want to go long, then you can try a long either in ICICI Bank around 710 or Bajaj Finance around 5950. Actually speaking, today morning I have bought Bajaj Finance at 5900. Maybe if there is a dip, you can try it. Since you are trading, you are saying that you are going to take multiple lots. If you are in a position to take one or two lots now, 6030 kind of stuff in Bajaj Finance, that would be fine. And you can consider adding when it comes around 5940 to 50 odd levels. That is the best thing you can do right now, because when market moves on the higher side, the stocks which are trading in green now will fly higher than the ones in red. Considering that situation, Bajaj Finance is trading in green now, and it is a momentum pick as well. He can easily move 5 to 10% when broader market gathers momentum. ICICI Bank, your stop loss should be 695, and Bajaj Finance, your stop loss should be 5800. I am seeing one call in other Telegram channel. Look how smart this fellow is. Buy Nifty, I am not mentioning the strike price, at 9200. Stop loss 78. Target 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 140, 150. Can any idiot give a call like this? Let me post it here. Sorry, you were asking for target, right? So target I will not be able to say over here, bro. Targets I can give only for my premium members, not for the free channel members. I'm really sorry for it. Hope you will understand, because the only difference which I have between my premium members and my free members is the targets. Remember what we said couple of minutes back, when this particular green bar formed in between the two moving averages, this red line will come down, and at the same time this green line will either go on sideways or will climb up on the higher side, and will have a crossover in next couple of minutes. That is what our statement is, right? Now both are nearing each other, and if it gives a crossover, then bulls could have a upper hand. Let's see how zinc gone. See the stuff zinc. We said that we can get a signal only after 11. After 11, he has changed the trend. So this is how we need to look after and wait for a trend to pick up a call on that particular direction. When it comes to commodities or equities or options or whatsoever it may be. Only when you pick at right levels, you will be able to make good profits, even with 2 or 3 lots, or even with 1 lot also. You people might be very well aware that I have not even suggested to go with 2 lots for you 99% of the times. Maybe 1% I would have suggested saying that you need to buy 2 lots. Barring that, I would not have said. It's going in between these two lines. Let's see whether it gives a breakout later. The timing which the Putin's meet is scheduled is one, I guess, right? One of our member told here today. Oh, he has told only today. I think one of my friend has posted a message to me. Yeah, live at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. in the sense I'm not aware about whether it is IST or their time. Let me see whether some information is available on that. Probably in some news channels they would have flashed it. Let me see. Look at the way Reliance slides. He has gone down 3.5%. The good part is Hdfc Bank has not fell down after that low 1286. He is holding near that levels 1290, 1290, 1288, 1289, something like that. That's the good part as of now. Let's see. Putin meeting is around 12:25 p.m. That is what I'm asking, bro, Ravi. Is it 12:25 p.m. IST? or their time? That is my query. Tata Motors 420 call at 8.5. Tata Motors, the critical zone is 400. Today morning he broke below 400, went to 395 and then climbed above 400 again. Now, if it stays above 400, I mean to say the close is above 400, then we can see a rally. Rally till 440 if broader market trend changes. Else, a rally towards 416 to 420 is not ruled out. But if it gives up 400 and closes below that 400, then it will be a jittery note for Tata Motors. 12:25 IST, which means before even European market opening. 12:30 is the time when European markets open. He speaks even before European market opening, which means the content which he speaks will reflect markets across the globe. Maybe the ones which got shut down before that time. I'm saying about Asian markets, Japan, Hong Kong, these two. Maybe Hong Kong also closes somewhere around 2, I guess. Maybe Japan alone will get closed. Barring that, everything will be open. So it will impact the entire markets across the world. Let's see if something good he is delivering. If he delivers something good, then we could see a fancy rally. 224 is the high. I mean to say 34 to 24 is the high of Bank Nifty futures. Okay, thanks for clarifying that the meeting is at 12:30 IST. Now there is a crossover. Green line has crossed over the red line. Let's see how it goes. Actually speaking, if there is a crossover, we should see it moving on the higher side. Let us see. But for now, it is moving on the downside. Bank Nifty has given a crossover, but Nifty is just giving a crossover. Bank Nifty futures already done it. Nifty futures is also done it earlier. So everything is in favor of bulls right now. I mean bulls in the sense for a temporary bounce back. The only trouble right now which we see is wicks above 22. Let's see if that's getting restricted or reduced below some 21 odd levels. If that happens also, it's good for markets today. Now, very good setup of Nifty forming a 1 2 3. Not sure whether it will form or not, but the setup looks like that. He has already formed one 1 2 3 a couple of minutes back. It's not necessary that it needs to get formed back to back again and again. Yes, he has given a 1 2 3 setup. Nifty futures like what we expected. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I have just blindly placed an order for copper at 757 and that too got executed. Have never expected it. Bit of cough. Guys, if you have any questions, just keep me posted. I'll try to answer. Oh. Let us see. This I think this is going very choppy till Putin starts speaking. I guess that will be the situation. I think HDFC Bank is picking up a bit. No, he is still there. Something else is supporting Bank Nifty. IndusInd Bank has also came near to the lows. Axis, Kotak, and ICICI are supporting a bit. What is the Zim video? Copper has also turned bad. NG is under super consolidation. The low is 623 and the high is 630.3. Either side breakout or breakdown will give easy 2 to 3% move. Wow, superb update from the guy who has given that call option couple of minutes back, which I've sent, right? He has given 8 targets. Now it has reached his second target of 110. How idiotic people are. He keeps sending update for 1 point move. Now he is saying 111. This is absolute rubbish, guys. Please don't get fall trapped with these guys, these kind of idiots. They should have some courtesy at least to give some, maybe up until 3 targets, that's fine. But beyond that, it's absolute stupidity. This time Nifty 2 comes up with bank along with Bank Nifty. Earlier only Bank Nifty has moved, Nifty hasn't moved, but this time Nifty 2 is creeping up a bit. That's probably because of Reliance, I guess. Reliance low was 2525.80 and now he has gone up nearly 1% from there. 2548 is the current market price of Reliance. That's good, actually speaking. Bajaj Finance has moved 40 points from the place where it has been suggested. We have suggested around 603040, right? Nifty 16500 call moved from 50 to 64. Small points only, but it has been given to you during last week itself. I don't know how many of you have are been are aware of it. 16500 call suggested to take one lot around 140, and if it comes to 81 we are supposed to add one more lot, but today morning it opened and in the first 5 minutes, 1 minute itself it was trading around of 50 52 odd zones. I have alerted to my premium members but not for the others. The Can he take the day's high, Nifty and Bank Nifty both? If it takes out, then it will be very good because the high is like operator punch kind of stuff, ends with 0.95. Another 16 points to go. I'm saying about Nifty futures, not the spot, because futures is the traded value. If that is getting taken out, then we could see a good move. Bajaj Finance has given me very good profits, almost near 170 points. My entry was around 5900 in the morning. Somehow I have taken it with a risk, actually speaking. I was thinking like it's been very oversold and taken it just like that. Okay, if something goes wrong, let's face the losses. That's what I thought, and I have taken it. He is not moving above that, breaking the morning high. Same way, the bank nifty is also trying to climb, but I feel bank nifty will break the highs of the day because it's not like operator's punch kind of stuff in bank nifty. Whereas in nifty, it's a clear operator. Yes, we are just 2-3 points away from there. Oh my God, this is more stringent. Yes, we have taken out 16,300. Another 100 points is what, 120 points is what we require for Nifty to turn into green. Nifty has taken day high, taken out day high. Bank Nifty is just short by 15 points. Probably I think he might also take it in another couple of minutes. Let's see if the information from Russian president is good, then we could have a superb rally on the upside. I don't know how superb it will be, but I feel that it will be a superb rally, at least to the tune of 16,500 initially, and thereafter 16,800. That both these both are my targets. Nifty is supposed to see another 100 points if he wants to turn green, as I said earlier in the morning. Let's see whether we have any questions in our YouTube. If people have questions, I'm ready to answer. Nifty takes out today's high, sir. What time frame close we can expect? Some assume that low is done for now. See, low is done. That's it. Because that operator punch kind of stuff, the number which it has ended with 0.95, that has been taken out. Only if something negative from Putin, now we can fall, or else we will definitely move on the higher side. Let me check where is the options data suggesting. Options data is still yo-yo factor. Why? Because it needs to sustain on the higher side for a couple of minutes, maybe 15 minutes or 30 minutes. Then it will be good. It's 50% profits in 16,500 call from 50 to 76, 75, whatever it may be. And same way, 34,300 call also delivers nearly 80 points, almost 90 points, 370 now. Our suggestion was at 275. So we are above 100 points over there. No, sir, fear is still that inhuman guy that inhuman guy Putin always speak rubbish about humanity. So his speech is to watch for. See, you may have a different kind of approach, but I have a different kind of approach about Putin. Okay, because as far as me is concerned, Putin wants to save Russia from others. So he needs to set a boundary for him. Okay. So because of that, he has declared a war against Ukraine because why Ukraine is about to join the NATO team. There is no other go for Putin to other than to declare a war at that juncture. Because I don't know whether you know about NATO or not. I very well know about NATO. NATO is an organization which is formed only for the North Atlantic countries, the countries which are nearer to the North Atlantic Ocean. Okay, Ukraine is nowhere nearer to the North Atlantic Ocean, and they should not be part of it because just because of the pressure from US, they are going to they have decided to be part of NATO. If that happens, if US wants to attack Russia, he can directly come and include his forces towards his Ukraine border, and he can easily pass away into Russia. There are lots of politics inside it, which you and me may not be aware. Upon my understanding, declaration of war against Ukraine done by Putin was good. You may not accept it, but that's the real fact. As we move on, Bajaj Finance. I think one of our friend asked over here whether he can buy Bajaj Finance. I said maybe around 6040 odd levels you can take two lots and then add remaining when it comes to 5950. He could be in profits right now, at least to an extent, maybe 60 points. Yes, I give thumbs up on that kind of approach. See, it's not necessary that everything should be done in humanitarian mode. Why then? If that is the case, why we people are going and attacking Pakistan? Don't play politics over here, Mr. Abhi. I am not here to discuss about politics, any kind of stuff. I am just having my YouTube sessions for my members who are willing to participate over here. Better stop your political messages over here. You are most welcome, Bo. You can leave. You can leave. I can't compel anyone to stay over here. You can leave. Just give me a minute. I will post an update for my premium members and get back to you. Friends, if you people have any questions, you may start asking. I will try to answer. I'm sorry for the conversation with Abhi because many times I have tried to restrict him not to discuss about politics over here, but still keeps on speaking like that, which I'm not interested because it's spoiling the entire momentum which we have in our decorum. Let it be 5 or 6 members in our YouTube live. That is very much fine. I'm ready to help you people, whoever it may be, provided if you are asking queries only about markets. Don't interfere in my uh, personal opinion about others. This fellow every time wants to scold the Prime Minister of India. Maybe I also don't like him, but this is not a forum to do like that. I have tried to restrict him several times, but still he is not following the discipline. Means then I have no other go other than to say him leave. And in fact, I have not said him to leave. He said that I am going to leave. I said okay, fine. Shall we buy Canara Bank as well as Canfin Home Finance at current levels? Just check the charts, madam, please. I will check the charts. Just give me a minute. Can Bank. Can Bank. Yes, you can buy. In fact, everything is showing negative, but still, um, it has taken exactly support at 200 SMA and climbing. This maroon one is our 200 moving average. It went below 200 moving average and then it has taken support over there and then climbing. So if market reverses from here, there is good chance that this particular one can climb higher little bit quickly than others. Then Canfin Home is a bit more weak than Canara Bank, but 500 was a decent support for that particular thing. Since I believe you will go with cash segment, you can add small quantity over here and just hold it. If at all by any chance, maybe due to negative impact of results or some other stuff, if it comes down near 440 odd levels, add more and then keep holding it for 600 plus targets in next 1 year time frame. Since 500 is the support, we will not we will not have any confirmation kind of stuck whether it will go to 440 or not. Because if Nifty is going to go to 15,700, then obviously this will also fall. So that's the reason I'm saying you do like this. Um, Let me see there. Bajaj Finance 6030. Bank Nifty 34,650, 34,200. booked small profits in my Bank Nifty and Bajaj Finance trade. Bajaj Finance, it was very big profits because I got 205 points over there. Entry was at 5900 and exit was at 6105. So I got very good amount over there. Let's see how best it goes as the day progress. Reliance HDFC Limited also. Reliance better avoid please. HDFC Bank you can go long over here. 2300 odd levels. You can go. 2100 will be a decent stop loss and the immediate target will be 2500 and thereafter he will do 2900. Yes, SIP is the one. SIP is the very good kind of method for creating assets. That is what I always suggest my members. Guys, we have another last 5 minutes time. So if you people have any queries, just keep me asking this. One of our member has done a good trade in Bank Nifty. Just posting the screenshot over there. Just see what is the high of Bank Nifty stuff. I think he will do 400. He has done 400 it seems actually. Yes, very good one. So since market is also turning, I guess commodities will also turn. Commodities, as of now, it's weak. Probably in next half an hour, they could also turn a bit towards northern side. Let's see. Let's not confuse now. Let's see when it gives a signal to buy, then we will pitch in and take a trade, or else we will just stay aside. Let me check if we have any questions. If not, we will wind up today's session. Uh, while buying for Tata, okay. Sir, India VIX trading about 21 level. Can you please share the details about India VIX once again? Ma'am, I have already told several times, India VIX, as long as it is below 17, even 50 points fall will get bought into. When it is above 20, whatever the rally which you see will be a questionable rally, and there are chances that rally could also get sold into. Since VIX was above 22 since morning, it was creating a jitteriness for everyone, but later when it came down just below 22, the rally sustains for a couple of minutes. Okay, now if it comes below 21, then it will be in a good shape that everything will start moving on the higher side. Already told that Nifty is in a oversold zone. Not Nifty alone. The entire markets itself is in oversold. Be it be it Bank Nifty, metals, or whatever it may be. IT is the one which turned green in the morning, and then it's slowly, all the others are slowly creeping up. Infi is 1.5%, 1.8% in green. That's unbelievable actually. Uh, all the other calls are down. TechChem gave a hope that it will do good today. Like, I mean, on Friday, it has given something, delivered something good on the higher side. It gave some hopes, but unfortunately, it fell down today. I don't know whatever the reason it may be. I'm not even aware of it. That's the problem. Yeah, it's 12 now. Since we don't have any queries, I assume that people are happy with whatever they got today in the morning. So my response would have helped a couple of people who were part of our group. See you all tomorrow, friends. Bye for now. Take care.